sometimes when you get that constant criticism, you just feel like you're not able, or you're not worthy, or you just can't get things right, which we answered that question, a similar question, in another video. Here's what it is. If you can remind yourself, especially if it's family and people you're close to, if you can remind yourself that they're going about it the best way they know how, finding a way to uplift you. Let me say that again. And let me start with an NLP lesson, actually. That would be a great one. So NLP, again, is neuro-linguistic programming. That's what my certification is in, and that's what I use in so much of my coaching. So NLP says we've got to respect other people's models of the world. That means if we realize everyone sees the world differently, then that helps us to understand other people's thoughts. And not even understand, but respect that everyone's different. Another NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, principle is this. People are doing the best they can with what they think they know. Now, this is really deep, and I'm not sure how old you are, but anyone watching this video, recognize this fact, and you will go a long way. People are doing the best they can with what they think they know. So let's bring it back to your question. If you've got family members and people who are close to you who are critiquing you, what they think they know is that if they critique you, it'll motivate you. This is my guess. Again, we'd have to talk in person to get some of the nitty-gritty details. But they're thinking, if I tell her that she did that wrong and she can do better, and I give her a little critique, I can motivate her to do better. I can make her so annoyed at hearing these criticisms that she's just going to shine and fly and do awesome. And that's the best they can do with what they think they know about motivation, about inspiration, about helping you, about guiding you, about encouraging you. That's the best that they can do with what they think they know about moving you to the next level and helping you be your best. So, how do you use this information to help you? Sometimes when we have knowledge of what made someone else do what they did, it eases us. It eases how we receive what they're doing. In other words, if someone stood beside me and just screamed at the top of their lungs and literally injured my ear, my first response would probably be so angry. How could you do? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? I would freak out because it's actually damaged my hearing, and I would be very angry, almost non-forgiving. How dare them? What's wrong with these people? How could you scream like that in my ear? What's wrong with you? But then, if I later on found out that a snake had just bitten them on their ankle, I would probably be a lot more forgiving. Not because my ear doesn't hurt anymore, not because there wasn't damage done, but because now I have a deeper understanding of why they reacted like that. And I realized, oh my goodness, if that had happened to me, I would have screamed just like that, or maybe even worse. I might have been flailing my arms around and knocked somebody out, right? Who knows? By accident, of course. So the understanding sometimes, or the respect or the realization that people are doing things for a certain reason, can help us to cope with what they did. So I want you to realize, if you can say to yourself, these people in my life who are criticizing me constantly, they're doing the best they can with what they think they know about motivating me. And that brings me a little peace and comfort. And to combat anything that really comes in and bothers me, I just encourage myself by saying, you know what? I'm grateful that they're trying to help. And I know I'm still pretty good at doing this. Keep encouraging yourself and appreciate what they're trying to do, because they're trying to do good, most likely. Keep focusing on positive, healthy thoughts. Care more about feeling good inside, because that's how you build self-esteem and create your best life. With love, the Self Esteem